Today we look at Startup Africa, which is a nonprofit Delaware-based organization that supports youth in building business skills that foster financial independence, create jobs, and grow African economies. This leads us to our question of the week, which asks, how would you develop, cultivate, and promote the employment of Africa's youth? Well, let's start the conversation with a tweet from Vincent Maloba, who writes, self-employment is the best way. Youth should get loans from financial institutions to start up Africa. Of course, the reoccurring question here is how accessible are these loans and grants? It will be interesting to see how our panel reacts to this tweet. Now to our social media comment of the week from Facebook fan Kasweka Mutonga in Zambia, who thinks that the solution can be found in schools. He writes, as Africans, we need to change our educational syllabus because it's more theoretical than practical. Skills training should top our agenda, and a change in our attitude is also key. Entrepreneurship is the best way out, but obtaining business capital is usually a big hindrance. African governments should introduce entrepreneurial support policies of zero tax for business startups. As I'm sure you can imagine, there has been a lot of comments about the role of the education sector in preparing young people for the workforce. With that in mind, let's take a look at this comment from Facebook fan Oscar Kumukama from Uganda. He says, it is a long-term strategy, starting from restructuring the education sector to creating a supply-driven economy. Meager African budgets, except for big military expenses, should be revisited to not only create room for innovation and growth, but also to create a platform through which the demand for labor can increase. And our last Facebook comment comes from Frederick Ojiambo in Kenya, who writes, we all know how the economies of Britain and the USA grew from a strong agricultural base to industries. If we encourage our youth to invest in agribusiness today, I think we will be killing two birds with one stone: food shortage and job creation. Well, a lot of ideas and opinions here, and we want to hear from all sides. A reminder that we appreciate all of the audience feedback. If you're a new fan, drop us a line at africatv@voanews.com. To comment on our Facebook page, just enter the keywords Straight Talk Africa. Be sure to visit us online at voaafrica.com. To join our YouTube channel, sign up to VOA TV2 Africa. Follow us on Twitter at VOA Shaka. Straight Talk Africa streams live every Wednesday on Facebook, or simply go to VOA's Straight Talk Africa TV program page on our website. To watch us live on your mobile device, download the VOA mobile app.